NRL Super Saturday kicks off with a top-of-the-table clash between the Canberra Raiders and the Canterbury Bulldogs. Who would have thought? Round 10, 2025. These two teams will be in first and second. Not me anyway, but hey, it's going to be a great game to start off Super Saturday. I'm going to take the Canberra Raiders to win at home, get them on the 1-12 margin, and Matt Timoko also to score a try. Now, if you think I'm talking a bit weird, I've got an ulcer right in the tip of my tongue, and it's killing me to speak, but I'm going to kind of punch through it just for the content, for the YouTube. Love it. The Bulldogs' success this season has come largely through their forward pack. And now they're going to see three of those pretty important guys on the sidelines due to suspension. Tilia Tupanua, Josh Curran, Jacob Preston, all out suspended. And the Canberra Raiders, they have a very good forward pack in their own right. Guys like Horsburgh, Papali'i, and even the hooker, you've seen Starling, how important he was to the win over the Melbourne Storm in Magic Round. I think Canberra will gain the ascendancy in the forwards, which will lead them to win this game. Canberra have also had tremendous success at GIO Stadium, especially against the Bulldogs. They have won every game against the Bulldogs at GIO for the last 10 years. So 2015 was the last time the Bulldogs had a win or any type of success at GIO Stadium. I'm going to expect that trend to continue here. As we've spoken about a lot this season, Canberra very rarely blow teams off the park. They're a grind type of team. And a lot of their attack is not extremely repeatable. And it's hard to kind of envisage exactly how they use their attack through Fogarty, through Weeks, through Seb Chris in the centres, all the forwards, to try and outmaneuver the Bulldogs team. I think it's going to just be forward battle, get into a situation. Maybe it's a kick for a try. Maybe it's a cutout pass for a try. Maybe it's Timoko barging over in the centres like he did last week in the game against Melbourne. Raiders have won 7 of 9 games this season. Just going to throw out some stats here. Seeing a 1-12 margin in 13 of their last 16 wins. Won 9 of the last 10 games against the Bulldogs. Wouldn't have picked that one. And 8 of those wins by a 1-12 margin. So everything lining up here. The stars are aligning. Timoko scored 4 tries in his last 4 games versus the Bulldogs and crossed also last week versus the Storm. The Bulldogs conceded 2 tries to centres last week against the Titans. So there is a bit of a trend forming there for centres scoring against a pretty good Bulldogs defence, to be honest. Game 1, NRL Saturday, in the books. Let us know in the comments who you're picking for a try scorer, and if you think the Bulldogs going to win and retain top spot, or do the Raiders get another one at home at GIO?